All right, guys, it is Restaurant Week here on the Restaurant Show. So we've got Marshall here, one of the owners of Santa Fe Cafe, and it really is probably one of the island's most loved restaurants, definitely.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
And you are actually going to be featuring some things at Restaurant Week. Actually, you got a lot of new things coming up.
We're going to
talk about
things coming up, but yeah, I brought in 2 things that we're doing for the Restaurant Week menu.
Okay. What is your price point on it, and what do you get with it?
Well, we're doing a 3-course meal.
Beautiful.
$24. You get your choice of soup or salad, 5 different entrees to choose from, and a nice dessert at the end.
Oh, beautiful. And you know, you can look at the different entrees on the Hilton Head Chambers Restaurant Week on their website. But more importantly, just to let you know, you can get that painted desert soup.
Yes,
or
it is
the Santa Fe salad.
Well, I think we'd have a riot.
Yeah, they'd be like, what do you mean? So just that alone, I'm in. All right. Okay, so what are you bought 2 of the items that are on the entree choices? All right, let's go for it.
Absolutely. Actually, we're going to start with our chimichanga.
Oh, that looks delicious.
We take flour tortilla, stuff it with beef, chicken, black beans, onions, tomatoes, sour cream.
Everything. I love it.
And then we finish it.
Now, when you were opening this up, I could smell the sauces, and they just smell so good. What is that sauce?
That is a red chili sauce.
Is it spicy?
No.
Oh, so it's
flavorful.
Gotcha.
Not spicy.
And that deep red color, I love it.
And then green chili. Always can never go wrong with green chili.
And that just has a little kick, or no?
Little kick.
Little kick. But I can tell you, your food is not like spicy.
It's not hot spicy.
No.
Not by any means.
Savory.
And if people are still scared, I always tell them you can always do it on the get the sauce.
Get it on the side if you need to. Absolutely.
And add as you want.
And I love it because then they end up pouring the whole thing on it anyway because it's so good.
It is good. Yeah.
Oh, and of course sour cream. He makes it look so easy.
Sour cream.
Perfect. Chives and pimentos. Beautiful.
Absolutely. And
Look
you cannot
at that.
always have to finish it off with a little.
Oh, hello, guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yes, that is delicious. Do you know that I was allergic to guacamole seriously for like 8 years? I don't know why for 8 years, but it was.
Well, you develop and lose allergies every 7 years.
Is that what it is? Okay, there you
go.
And now every time I say guac, I'm like, yes, I can eat it, but that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. So that's one entree choice.
One of our entree choices.
What's the second one?
Next one we're gonna do.
I know you were getting very good at that. You're like, whoa, yeah. All right.
We're gonna do our pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin. So that's another option on there.
Habanero barbecue sauce.
Oh, that smells so good.
This does pack a little bit of a.
Okay. Well, and when you say something like habanero, that is obviously that's gonna have.
It's gonna have a little spice.
A little spice to it.
Absolutely.
I think if you ordered it and it didn't have some spice to it,
you'd be like, what's
what's up?
Yeah.
All right,
our black beans.
I love your black beans. They're so good. All right. Oh, that smells so good. It does.
A little sour cream on the plate.
And I like mixing in like that habanero flavor, and it cools down with the whipped cream. And then you're putting this now.
This with the pork tenderloin, you got to get all 3 together in order for it to actually.
For the taste to really.
It really kind of complements.
Yeah.
Everything kind of complements each other.
Oh,
with this.
that is yummy.
And then to finish it off.
Oh, those are so pretty. I tell you, that's the wow factor, especially when you get that cowboy cut ribeye.
Well, usually stands nice and high on the plate.
Oh, that is so good, and they're crunchy and yummy.
Okay, so it's a mesquite grilled pork tenderloin with our sweet potato fries, the black beans, and the habanero barbecue sauce.
That is gorgeous. You know what? And see, I would be full just eating that. So I'm also getting either a super salad, and you're still going to bring dessert to me.
Absolutely.
That is fantastic. I love it. Now, this is a new thing that you have going on. I'm going to kind of spread this out a little bit. This is not just for Restaurant Week. What do you have new that's coming up?
Well, this Restaurant Week menu that we're putting out, that we're going to do, we're also going to do as an early dining menu throughout the year. So it's just kind of, this is our introduction to offering an early dining menu.
What's going to be available. And tell me about what times early dining is available.
It's 5 to 7.
Okay, 5 to 7,
and
perfect.
It's going to have our 5 entrees with the soup, salad, and the
perfect. So it's really your introduction. And now that's now the other thing too is they have happy hour, which is and I'm gonna, like I said, there's a few things we need to touch on, so we gotta take our time here with the happy hour. Tell me about the happy hour because you have new stuff on.
We do have new stuff on the happy hour too. We added some appetizers to the happy hour. We do happy hour either bar or outside bar.
Yeah, because I don't know if you remember, but remember Ramondo was here and he was playing.
Yes.
Was that the bass that I was doing?
That was the bass. I don't know.
I don't know if he's doing the bass.
Maybe doing like a bass and a violin or something. I don't know.
But they do have that fantastic rooftop bar. And then they have the, of course, if the weather isn't right. Oh, wait, you have heaters up there.
We got heaters, yeah. We're all year long.
All year long. You can be up there.
Yeah.
5 to 7. And you have, what are the drink specials?
Drink specials, we do $4.50 margaritas, sangrias, and wells. Also house wine. $1 off all beers. And our newest introduction is we're doing an appetizer menu with $5 oysters, nachos, chicken quesadillas, and queso fundido.
I love it. And right there, I mean, getting a group of friends together, or maybe after golfing, you get out there, you have a few appetizers, and then, I mean, you can even stay for dinner. If you don't get too filled up on all their fantastic appetizers. Okay, one more thing that I just want to remind everyone is you are in this fantastic book. It's the Locals book. Tell me what offers you do have in this Locals book.
With that, we are doing $20 off, spend $50 or more.
Here, I'm going to show them the coupons right now. That's fantastic.
We're also doing buy one, get one margaritas.
Oh, that's great.
And we have free dessert with purchase of 2 entrees as well.
So these books, so we have Restaurant Week, but after Restaurant Week, you want to grab one of these books.
Still want to grab one. If you come in the Restaurant Week, we'll have them available at the Santa Fe, so you can pick one up, and they're good for all of February. So
because originally you could only get this in that mailer, but now you can actually come to the restaurant and you can pick up one of these books, and it has a bunch of different coupons in there that are fantastic.
A bunch of different restaurants.
Yeah,
we happen to be one of them.
And I think it's great because it's the first time I've seen you in this, and I tell you what, it's fantastic, the different offers that you guys are putting out there. So this way everyone can really enjoy Santa Fe Cafe. And one last thing I want to ask you about, we're running out of time, is the chef's table.
Yes.
Reservations or not? Tell me again.
Reservations. Reservations. There's only 8 seats there, and it's getting very, very popular.
Because it's getting that time of year where more people are coming in. It's we've got the snowbirds here, and those seats are going to fill fast. And there's only 8 seats, so you got to make sure that you get in there. And will those be available during Restaurant Week?
Yes, they will.
Perfect. So there you go. You got a lot of cool stuff happening at Santa Fe. We've got the Restaurant Week. And then we also have early dining starting, and of course your new appetizers too. Love it. Thank you so much, Marshall. Appreciate it. And then we'll be back in just a few minutes.